What's up, everybody? So I'm sitting back here enjoying a Trillium uppercase double IPA. Drinking way better than the first time I had it. And I'm texting the boys at Nerdsense, and Sean, being the little deviant that he is like, have you ever had every Trillium ever? Of course I fucking have, Sean. Of course I have. I'm the Trill Boy of Trill Boys in your life, okay? I know Ryan has a little bit of a claim to that throne there, but I definitely got him beat. So he wanted to know how I was drinking, because I don't think he's had one in a couple of weeks here now. And being the gentleman that I am, and being the company man that I am, and since it's been a while I've been on Nerdsense, I figured I'd shoot some content for my my little ginger freak friend there, Sean Fury. So let's get into this one, see how she's doing. It has been a couple of weeks for me as well since I've cracked one of these bad boys. I remember the first one I had was incredibly warm, which is it's my MO for sure. I get home and I'm like, I should let this chill for a bit. Fuck that. I want the full force of this liquid to hit my body. I want all the hot burn, all the heat, right? So I just kind of got into it, and surprisingly, it was rather enjoyable. And I could see that if it was at proper beer drinking temp, especially for a big triple like that, it would be a lot more enjoyable. I've had a couple since then. I usually crack these when I'm pretty fucked up to begin with, so this will be good for me because I'm only a quarter way through my beer, so let's see how it is. Alright, so interesting label here. It is, all of New England, and you get New York down there too. I don't give a fuck what they say, that's part of New England. Definitely shows different colors and different light. It's got kind of like a magic eye effect to it almost as well. Some people are looking at it, they're like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Like, well, you got Massachusetts right over there, you got New York, which is the hog right there, right? Obviously the Trillium and Other Half logos. And we have 10.3% ABV. Excellent. So let's get into this bad boy and see what's happening. Oh, what did that sound? Look at that. Glad I'm wearing shades because this is bright. Beautiful color. Look at those gigantic bubbles, right? Nice contrast with the rest of the liquid there that you're getting from the head. Let's get a little nose here. Man, this is one of those triples that it doesn't put on airs. It's a triple just right off the nose when you crack it. The big juicy flavors as you'd come to expect from a Trillium Other Half collab. But you're also getting a little bit of that alcohol in there too. Just to let you know it's not fucking around. So, tread carefully is what this beer is saying for sure. You can see the head dissipates fairly quickly, but it's performing well still. It's kind of hanging around. And yes, Sean, this glass is beer clean. Not that he'd know anything about that, so you can tell it's not frosted. But it's the big bubbles. It's incredible to see. It's a nice contrast, and it's very, very bright. Let me take my shades off here for a second. Yeah, hazy. Can't see any fingers through it whatsoever. Looks incredible. So let's get a nose here. So second nose through. And again, I was just smoking. I'm working on a cigar at the moment, but still I'm able to get big juice, candied fruits, candied citrus. I don't remember what the hop bill is off the top of my head. I'll look at that and kind of add a little addendum to the video here, but it seems like there's definitely a good amount of mosaic in this, because there is a bit of blueberry coming through. But let's see. Cheers. That is good. So the big thing is there is not any noticeable burn whatsoever. And again, grading on a curve here because of the cigar, so my palate's a little bit off. The baseline's fucked. But I can tell, separating that effect from what I would typically get, because I am an avid cigar smoker anyway, so I guess I'm close enough to baseline here. One thing is it's probably got a good amount of oats in the grist as well, because it's just got that mouth feel where it's almost viscous, very, very smooth. It's not really coating the mouth or anything like that. Sticking around and stuff like that, wreaking havoc. Especially, I know these collabs with the other half have always been, big old hot bombs and stuff like that. So, but yeah, there's a little bit of the alcohol is definitely coming through. Not as much as I expect for a 10.3. And it almost drinks a little flat, which is, again, what you'd expect from a big IPA, a big triple IPA like this. But, again, no noticeable hop burn whatsoever. Big flavors coming through. Just right amount of alcohol. I'm not sure if I'm correct with the mosaic thing, though. You know what? I think I was. I think I am getting some blueberry here, which is like the biggest noticeable thing for mosaic for me. And also there's actually a little bit of candied peach as well. Boy, that is smooth. And Bravo, again, two of the biggest players in the juice game, Aromas and Trillium, coming together. Trillium received a lot of flack for this one. People were very pissed off. That's like, oh, another collab, another triple IPA. More recently they did their latest with Monkish, their hip hop fervent series, and then their annual Evil Twin collab was a quadruple, the second that Trillium's ever done. And frankly, I don't know what you expect from them. This is what you're gonna get. This is what Trillium does best. No one else is making these big beers, quite like this. And collabing with Other Half, which makes a lot of big triple IPAs. What do you want to make? A fucking Zwickle? Come on. Trillium's producing enough stouts. This is welcome. So I definitely give this one a 4 out of 5 stars. I know Nerdsense is great, but I do. Alright, my neighbors are popping off here with some fucking... Alright, what's up, folks? So, your boy did a little research here and got a little reload of this Every Trillion Ever. And I was correct. It is actually all mosaic. And the grist consists of 2-row and flaked oats. So,